Mm. Hmm.
No, they
Hey, Devin, what's up, man? Oh, and I hate you, by the way. I've been listening to fucking Carry On by Falling in Reverse for the last 3 fucking days. I blame this on you. Although, well, I heard some other songs by him, and I wasn't really feeling their other songs, man. Like I'll tell you the ones I listened to in a minute here. Hold on, because I'm doing a game here. Because I heard like a couple, like I went to their Apple Music Essentials and I started playing them and shit. Hey, David, how's it going? Hey, I saw you. Well, I wouldn't say I saw it, but I heard you in Taylor's live the other day. Fucking traitor, but whatever. That's the one I heard that I had to turn it off. Popular Monster. I had to turn it off. I was just like, I'm not fucking feeling this song. Here, let me pull up the list that I listened to because I stopped listening after a while. Uh, where's the? Oh, it'd help if I bring up. Damn it! I hate when it does that shit. I type a fucking letter in and it searches that letter, falling in reverse. And I saw Brett's ass over there too. So yeah, you fucking you trading bastards. All right, so I listened to Popular Monster, The Drug in Me Is You, uh, Good Girls, Bad Guys, and then once I got to the song Drugs, that's it. I was done. I couldn't listen anymore. You know, I mean, I know there was like how many songs on here? There was like 20 other fucking songs to go, but I couldn't fucking listen to anymore. Oh, nope. Tried that. Tried going into their lives and shit. And besides, even now, even if they're just like, okay, you know what, we will mend the fence and shit like that, they said something in their life that kind of triggered me, and that was, you know, we're not going to apologize for what was it? I don't want to get it wrong here. It was basically like we're not going to apologize for something that we didn't do, and I'm just like, motherfucker, like you came over here and was the one treating me like trash. Yes, I was a dick afterwards, and I explained that I was a dick because me and Taylor had a conversation about it. You know, but whatever. And then they're like, "We'll never apologize for anything." What in that situation? What the fuck do I need to apologize for? Lick my dick. That's what I need to apologize for. I've already apologized to Death Punch for the comment on his age and shit. So suck my dick. You know, not Death Punch because I miss Death Punch. Def Punch's birthday was the other day, so Taylor and Def Punch went live and shit. So it popped up in my feed, but I missed it. So I popped in and I was just skipping through just to see what happened. And all of a sudden, I don't know how I fucking figured it out, but all of a sudden I just hear we're not going to apologize for something fucking he did or some shit or he said there's so all I heard was he said, and I was just like, I bet you this is about me. So I rewound it back some, and I'll be damn, I hear, David, what's up? And I was just like, So I sat and watched. And lo and behold, it was David in there saying, you guys need to patch things up and shit. I don't know. They removed the live chat, so I don't fucking know. Which that's what mine's been doing lately. It's been removing the fucking live chat replay, which I don't know why. I don't like that. Hey Dinah, what's up? So apparently David in there was trying to get the old gang back together. Which Death Punch I wouldn't mind. If Death Punch came back, cool, awesome. Taylor, on the other hand, she can stay gone. In all honesty, move on from that bullshittery, bro. I mean, I have moved on and shit, man. I fucking, I've done my life, but like, fuck, they're I checked it out. I just wanted to check it out and shit, see what was said, and then they still had the nerve to be like, "Well, fucking, we'll never apologize for anything. Apologizes for anything." And I'm just like, maybe that's true, but in the situation that broke us all apart and shit, I don't feel the need to fucking apologize for anything I fucking did in that fucking situation. So suck my white asshole. I'm sorry, I'm just not in the fucking mood tonight, man. Like, sorry if I'm not responding immediately. I have internet issues and there's like 30-second lag that keeps growing. That's fine. Evening, everyone. Hey, Stephanie. It seems pointless what they're doing. Life is short. Just enjoy it. I mean, like I said, Death Punch, I'm more than happy to welcome back. I even offered to send him a copy of the book for free. He was a main supporter of the book, but because he's just like, oh no, I'm with Taylor and shit, I can't even read your book, which I think that's like the most dickish thing about it. If he doesn't want to mend the fence and everything, that's cool. But here I'm like, dude, you were a big supporter of the book and everything. So like, fuck, let me send you a copy of the book for fucking free and shit like that. And he's just like, no, I'm good. I'm just like, really? It's not even a question. I'm just like, hey, I want you to fucking read it. But like when I was writing the whole fucking thing, he was like one of the main people in there, like, dude, I can't wait to fucking read this book. The book is out and shit. And he's just like, no. I'm like, you fucking rat bastard. Like that's like the he claims that he wasn't a dick throughout the whole thing, but like that, and he wasn't. I'll say that. But that right there, that was probably a dick move in my opinion, and I wasn't a big fan of that. You know, I let you even know they don't live together. Seems like he's a dude. Not, I mean, Death Punch is good people, in my opinion. He's good people, but just that fucking move right there is kind of what pissed me off. That no, okay, strike that. Two moves. I'm sorry. It was the fucking like, here, man, I'll send you a copy of the book for free. He was like, no, I'm straight. I'm just like, wow, really? And that when he kept, I don't like one of my main things about me that people probably do or don't know is like, don't act like you're cool with me if you're not cool with me. If you don't fucking like me, okay, fine. You don't fucking like me and shit. Don't fucking act like we're all buds and shit. Don't fucking be like, hey man, what's up and shit. Like I've had too many of those fucking people in my life, and like I'm fucking done with it and shit. And like at the time when this shit was going on, he kept me on fucking Facebook and shit like that. Still acting like everything was cool and shit like that, But he kept leaving me on red and shit like that. So I basically just straight up told him one day, I was like, dude, you fucking delete me or fucking quit doing this bullshit. So those are the only two things I was really mad that he really fucking did. Other than that, I'm more than happy to have Death Punch come back if he were to ever come back. Exactly. I mean, like, And that's kind of, if I ever get off my ass and actually do the video that I told you guys about, the one with the music and shit like that, people walking around my life and shit like that, like that's kind of touched upon because that's happened recently. Because I kind of like shunned somebody because of my firing from Hy-Vee because their name was part of the fucking paperwork that I got received and shit. So I kind of shunned them for it. And I came to my senses about a year and a half later. And I messaged them and I was like, hey, listen, I'm sorry. I apologize. You just got to understand where my mind was at the time and blah, 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 all this shit. And she didn't respond. So I was like, okay. But I still had her on Instagram. So I messaged her on Instagram one time and I was like, listen, man, I think you're really cool and shit. We were always real tight and everything. So, like, listen, I want to put this shit behind us. If you do, cool, And she was like, we're good. I was like, are we? And she was like, yeah, we're good. But she wasn't acting like we're good and shit. Because I was like, we're good. And she was like, yeah, we're good. I was like, okay, cool. So I go at her back on Facebook and shit. And like, I don't know how you do it and shit like that. But like, she made it where like she denied the friend request and then you can't re add him as a friend and shit. And I was like, oh, we're cool, huh? Okay. You know what? Suck my dick, then. So like that was actually going to be one of the topics in that fucking video I have planned. But like I said, I just haven't gotten off my ass and done it. Like anything creative like that lately, I just don't really want to get off my ass and do. I don't know why, you know. Like shit like taste test and fucking sitting in front of a camera talking, like that shit I don't mind fucking doing. It's just like the really creative shit, like bringing on the game on crew and shit like that back. It's just like I just think of it in my head and I'm just like I'm like there's no motivation for it. It's a great idea in theory, but I just have no motivation for it. There's 10 people here and there's nobody talking. Like, fuck, I can only go so long talking to my fucking self. I'm sorry. I didn't have a good day yesterday. I figured I'd make it up tonight. But can you just, yeah, I'll do that. Take a knee for, and you always in here with the take a knee for Black Lives Matters, man. Uh, all right. We didn't take a knee, but we did a fist. We did a fist in the air for him. I'll take I'll take an elbow to the I do not endorse the responses of Devin. Just saying. Black Lives Matter. Whoa, okay. Whoa, hey there. How do I get to my messages here? Adolph's paper beats Black Lives Matter. But whoa, hey there. Whoa. Okay, now we're getting a little dark here. All right. How do I get to my fucking messages here, man? Shit. There it is. Who's got the better scissors, though? I'm trying to think what fucking. Trying to think of like some leader or some bad guy that would have some. Sounds like something gas chamber. Oh, that's good. That was good. Okay. Damn it. There it is. Oh, it helps if I spelled David right. That would probably help. Oh, great. And now you're not showing up. Awesome. There you are. Can't wait for Bill and Ted. I know, right? Fuck, I can't fucking. Oh man, that's keeping me going, man. Will Dominic beat Seth Rollins? Probably not. It's his debut fucking match against Seth Rollins. Come on. Well, I don't know the way they've been booking WWE lately. I don't know. Fuck, maybe. I don't know. I'm really undecided on the new Candyman. Yeah, I saw the trailer. I didn't even see the original Candyman movie, so I just know of them and shit. So like the new one, when I saw the trailer, I was really like indifferent to. So just saw the second trailer. Looks like I know, right? Oh god, I've watched the trailer already a lot. Shit. First one was really good. That's what I've heard. Strange thing is, I hear the first one's good, the second one sucks, and the third one's good, which is really awkward. It's gonna be like watching the Golden Girls. Which one, Bill and Ted or Candyman? Or both. Watch Can't Hardly Wait again. You remind me of Kenny Fisher in that movie. I always say that too. Like Bill and Ted. Oh fuck you. The movie's gonna be fucking awesome. Um, that movie's actually gonna beat. I already know it's already gonna beat fucking Emancipation of Harley Quinn for my favorite movie of the year. What was I gonna say? I can't hardly wait. Oh yeah, yeah. It's funny because like whenever like Jackie says something where I'm just like, I'm just like, damn, why you always gotta bust my flavor, man? Like I always say that shit to her. Don't badmouth the Golden Girls. I like the Golden Girls. I haven't watched them in fucking forever. Candyman 7, diabetes. Brett, I saw you in another stream the other day, or at least saw you in the comments section. Huh? You creeping on me? You cheating bastard. You glass bitch. I see right through you. No, but I didn't go live yesterday because like fucking I was at work and just like I don't know what it was, man. But like my mood was normal. I was fine. And it just went from normal to fucking zero like that. And I was just like I was like, I'm done. I'm a Dorothy, just saying. I'm a Sophia. That's just me. It's the goal. My neck cut out last night. My neck cut out last time you were streaming. What's up, Art? Oh, pretty good. More like a Karen. You know what? That's one. But that's why I just like last night. I was just like, fuck it. I don't feel like going live. I don't feel like doing gaming. I just want to come home and fucking just sit. Fucking, I just want to sit and like just write on the book, which I was doing. But like, I just kept getting. I don't know why it's so hard for me to write a book about shit that actually happened to me. Like, I keep getting stuck, and I'm just like, like I just, finally my sister was just like, "What's wrong?" And I'm just like, "I'm fucking writing." Because right now I'm in the middle of a story where I worked at Tivana, which there's some shit to write about there and everything. So I think we all get like that. Yeah, I was just sitting at work and all of a sudden just went from fucking normal mood to fucking zero. I was just like, I don't want to go live. I don't fucking shit. I really didn't even want to go home and talk to anybody, but I was like, I'm going to the basement. So I went to the basement. I put on some fucking Clueless. that I got from hardtofindtv.com. Head on over. And just was writing for like 2 hours and got like a good page done, So I look at the same moon. I hope you're looking at it sometimes while I furiously masturbate. That's one. If you get a big bathtub, you increase the bathroom but decrease the bathroom. Has your sister ever streamed with you? No. I know I tend to keep my family out of my YouTube and streaming life here. Where do you find these people? Fuck, I don't know. Fuck, they found me. It's gonna be one of those nights. Well, if it's gonna be one of those nights, there's 12 people here watching. If you would like to help, my mental sanity, there's 11 people here, and if you would like to help to my mental sanity, there's a Venmo and PayPal, and there's 10 people here, and if you would like to help to my mental sanity, there's a Venmo and PayPal in the description down below. So if you'd like to donate and help keep me a little bit sane, that'd be fantastic. You can also go to the Teespring link. I almost called it the StreamYard. The Teespring link, buy yourself an official artist. Oh, well, we got some haters here liking shit. We don't like shit around here. If you like something around here, you dislike it. Fuckers don't know the rules by now. But you can go to the Teespring link and get yourself an artist t-shirt or sticker, or poster, or pillow if you really want to be fucking weird. Didn't I put socks on there too? The Amazon wish list. Diana Beth was happy. Shut up. I'm not in the mood for your shit tonight either. Your Venmo and PayPal got canceled. Shut the fuck up. Diana Beth was nice enough to send something from the Amazon wish list today. Or not today, a couple days ago. It hadn't shown up yet. So if you want to see something unboxed live or some shit later down the road, in a video just for you, like we did with Brendan the other day, that can be arranged. So yeah, that's all in the description down below. Or you can subscribe, and if you like what you see, drop a dislike, because that's how we show appreciation around here. We dislike shit. Everybody wants to come over here and dislike my videos, so fuck it, we'll roll with it. So if you like this shit, you're a hater, and B, your mom's a hoe. What's up with the vids on Facebook? You doing TikToks? No, that's just me on Instagram. That's basically what I use Instagram and fucking Snapchat for, is that bullshit. That's why I don't. That's why I stopped using Musically when it was still Musically, because like fuck, that's all I used it for. Shit. What does she think of your streaming, your sister? She didn't really say anything. I think there was like one time I said something on stream, or like she was in the room and I kind of heard her like click her lips. Like, I can't believe you said that. I don't honestly remember what it is because I say so much stupid shit on here. Just bought the new Animal Crossing. So hype. I know, I finally found 2 games that work on Steam for me. Well, strike that. 1 game now, because I went to go play Stick Fight last night. The bitch wouldn't load. I was pissed. I was already in a bad mood, and I was fucking frustrated because I couldn't fucking figure out how to write this goddamn book. And I was like, fuck it, I'll play Stick Fight. And I went to go play Stick Fight, and it wouldn't load. So I was like, fine, I'll play this poker game that I got. And then I found a table that just had those assholes that always have to go fucking all in on the first, before the flop and shit. So I was like, I'm fucking done down here. What's today? Thursday? Friday? No, it's Sunday. Close enough. I walked into my Dollar Tree the other day and I saw fucking Halloween decorations. I want my fucking year back. Will, you have Instagram? No, I just said that because fucking, I don't know. Halloween will possibly be allowed. Oh, okay. I don't know. Yeah, fucking. I was just telling my mom this today, like, fucking, I just say let the fucking virus run amok. Weed out the weed. Nobody wants to stay at fucking home and contain it. I mean, shit, you can't go to concerts and fucking sporting events. I mean, that cardboard fucking cutouts at goddamn sporting events. Like, why? Why? If you're not going to have people there, then why fucking have cardboard cutouts and shit? Like, fucking just let it run amok. Fuck it. Let it go, man. Let's weed them all out. Shit, let's just have another fucking plague. Wow, I've never had to fucking do this with the chat before. Here in Florida, they have Christmas decoration. Okay, that's fucking pushing it. Halloween, I can kind of wrap my head around. Christmas, that's fucking pushing it. Will, are we friends? I don't think so. It's so annoying when they do that. Really, Stephanie? They want this year over as quickly as possible. Yeah. No, I think next year, man, it needs. I think next year needs to be 2020 again. I think we should get a. I think we should get a do over. You know, 2020, the remake. We should get a second. We should get a second run at it. Big shit is about to happen. Will there be a WrestleMania? That's the question. There better fucking be. Because I was excited when they announced WrestleMania in Hollywood again. I'm hoping for like the movie trailers and shit, like they did at 21. Trump is signing the executive order. Oh, fucking A, man. Are we getting our money? About goddamn time. I mean, we're cool here, but I mean, like, I don't know about elsewhere. Well, sometimes you say shit that just fucking, I don't even know what's true and what's real and shit. No, they're moving it to Tampa as of now. No, no. They better not be moving that shit. Why? Why move it to Tampa when it didn't work? Not moving tonight. I'm hoping something. I'm hoping something's gonna happen as of right now. I'm surviving off 140 a week. Hey, no shit. LA will be 2020. No, no. Yeah, he is. He didn't want us to burn down his fucking White House, and he is. Now, before I say this to anybody watching, or if there's any government officials fucking tuning in, this is all just fucking theory, or not even theory, but like I'm just surprised that if everybody hates Trump as much as they say they hate Trump, why hasn't anybody tried to pull a fucking Kennedy on him by now? Now, I'm not advocating that somebody try it at all, but I'm just surprised that nobody's done it. If people hate him as much as they say they fucking hate him. Just from an optic standpoint, how could you not do that? Approve a stimulus. If you're a Black Lives Matter protester, you should not get dick. I think he wants to give a stimulus, but the Dems have so much packed into the bill, it's taking forever to. Yeah. Uh, no. I just hope we get it because then I can pay this fucking laptop off a hell of a lot faster. Because the mafia is not around, Kennedy was killed by the mafia. Anybody who knows anything knows Desi Arnaz killed John F. Kennedy. which is why he wants to do the executive order. Listen, man, we need the $600 a week. I really feel like this is going to ramp up again in like 3 to 4 weeks. So many are out of work. Is there a Pizza Hut shortage? There was. We were short on pork sausage for a while, but it's back. No, it was was Marty Jannetty even born in '63? I'm seeing if that would even be physically fucking possible. Marty Jannetty. He would have been 3 years old. He was born in 1960. Desi Arnaz killed Kennedy. Well, the fucking John F. Kennedy one. For a while, like fucking Kennedys were like whack-a-moles to God. He just couldn't get Ted Kennedy for a while. And that is all my political material. Works. No one would expect it. That's what I've always said about Chris Benoit. Like if like tomorrow night or like tonight on SmackDown, the music of Chris Benoit hits and he walked out, ratings would go through the fucking roof, man. Like, holy shit. What a fucking twist, man. I can agree too with Burnt Dice. Dice, there's a documentary on Amazon all about the mafia. Be right back. All right, Stephanie. Will is related to Joe Pesci. You see, it's comments like that, that I'm just like, why? Oh, like the baby from Roger Rabbit? What? What did I miss? Oh, like the baby from. Okay. All right, I get it. I get it. I told you I watched that like on Disney Plus like last month, right? And that shit, I mean, while it is a good movie, that shit looks horrible in HD because you can just tell like fucking all the shit, it's fucking not a good way to watch that movie and shit. The way you said why and questioning it, Will. I saw a few docs about the Kennedys. It's hard to believe they aren't inside jobs. Speaking of docs, I finally watched. They finally on this. I don't know if anybody has this station where they live. But Reels, Reelz. It's great fucking. They have some great shows in there. I've talked about it before. But the app finally added some new episodes of this show they have I like called Murder Made Me Famous, and they had one about Pablo Escobar. And it was the first time I just heard about Pablo Escobar like I don't know, fucking like a couple weeks ago. And I was just like, oh shit. So like when I saw his episode, I was like, oh shit, let me watch it. Man, that motherfucker. Oh boy, that guy's gone did some fucked up shit, but it's a great show. If people haven't seen it, Murder Made Me Famous. It's a great show. It's about murders, obviously famous murderers, and it's basically like a retelling of their life and their murders and shit. And they do it in all reenactments and shit like that. It's fucking phenomenal. And they also had a new episodes of Autopsy, the last hours of which I got to see the one about China, the wrestler. That was pretty good. They had some other new episodes of Autopsy I wanted to see too. I can't remember. Probably the one I'm going to watch tonight. I think I'm going to watch. I think I'm going to watch Osama bin Laden. Murder Made Me Famous. I think I might watch that one. They also have a show called Scandal Made Me Famous, but they haven't made new episodes on that in like 2 fucking years. Pablo Escobar was downright rude sometimes. Yeah, you think? Gray aliens do exist. The American Mob World Chapter 1. I think we've talked about this one on here before, but there's also a good documentary on Prime. I believe it's called 76 Minutes or 78 Minutes, something like that. It's about the McDonald's shooting back in the 80s. Back in the 80s. Have a strong stomach. That's all I got to say about that one. You're going to see some graphic shit. All I'm going to say about that one. Vince McMahon should be president. Yeah, that oh fuck. I mean, once Trump did it, I think that pretty much opened the door for fucking anybody. Shut your mouth, okay? Oh, you're talking about okay. You can't even run his own company. Although I don't know, Gold Rush, I got to be honest. This week they kind of got me hyped. They kind of brought me back a little bit this week because I kind of dig Raw Underground. I'm kind of curious where they go with this concept. I kind of dig it, and I'm digging fucking Cole versus McAfee. That shit won me back, man. I was like, oh fuck, man, I'm kind of in here, man. The only thing that kind of really pissed me off this week about Raw is that they're like, we're gonna debut a new faction. I'm like, fucking A, and nothing ever happened. You know, I was like, all right, well, that was a waste of my fucking time. I don't care who it is. I'm just saying they want me back. Their fucking product's been fucking shit lately. It's like always going to the store and finding your favorite product and it's always on the shelf, but it's like out of date. Like, fucking, you don't buy it. And then finally you go back to the store and it's just like, oh shit, it's in date. All right. You know, that's what it felt like this week. Why did WWF change their name to WWE? They lost a lawsuit with the World Wildlife Foundation, aka WWF. They lost a lawsuit to them. Raw crap is what it is. Crap and gonna end up being shit. Or Michael Cole for. And remember, kids, don't do crack. SmackDowns today was just wow, was it? I read some of it. NXT is the best WWE product, and thanks to Triple H. I don't know. Lately, they've been kind of dropping the ball, and I was all excited for Takeover because my boy Dexter Lumis was in the fucking ladder match, and then they're like, "Oh, he's out." And I'm just like, I don't know. I remember WF and WCW, and out of nowhere, it was WWE. Yeah, it basically happened overnight. They lost the lawsuit, then fucking next Monday, boom, WWE. For reals? Oh, I want to see that. Judging how things are going lately, probably going to be Naomi. I mean, I personally would like to see fucking the ending of SmackDown today was wow. Oh, really? Crack is whack because it is cheap. Whitney Houston. Oh, I know. Yeah, I don't really want to see Naomi. Like they're saying, like Naomi deserves better. I'm just like the bitch has been a two-time women's champion, and she was only a two-time women's champion because fucking like she got injured, and they really wanted her to give her a run with it and shit. So like, that's the only time she's. That's the only reason why she was a two-time champion. Let's be honest here. Kenzo Suzuki needs a return. I didn't say all that. Me personally, you know who I'd pick. I'd pick Lacey Evans in a fucking heartbeat. But if NXT's thrown in there, shit, that really throws the fucking curveball, man. I mean, that leaves it open for fucking anybody. You got, I think, Bailey, so it could be. Oh, I know who it is. It's gonna be Rhea Ripley. Sable needs to return. No, she already had her chance to return, and it was stupid. And now she's like old, so no, nah, she can just stay. See Tyson. If they just pair up Tyson Kidd and Cesaro again, I'll be happier than a pig in shit. That's all I want from a Tyson Kidd return. I don't want to see him go for the world title or anything. I just want to see him and Cesaro team up again. Just give me that team again. And Big Swole sucks. Just she's ugly. She sucks. I don't, whatever. The only wrestling I do is with my sexual. That's two Gold Rush. I cannot deal with the fucking Brock Lesnar return right now. I'm still pissed from the Royal Rumble. Brock Lesnar. I'm still pissed. Fuck, I'm still pissed about the Kofi Kingston match, let alone the fucking Royal Rumble. People were like, this is one of the best Royal Rumbles ever. I'm like, did we watch the same fucking Rumble? Because the new faction showed up at the. Oh, did they? Oh shit. So they're gonna be on Raw and SmackDown. Oh shit. Oh shit. I gotta see that shit, man. Biggie might have been a moment. Leader gonna be Balor. Yeah. On this day, I see clearly everything has come to life. A bitter place and broken your heart. God damn it! God damn it! I was thinking too. I was thinking to myself, and I said, "Self, yesterday you were in a shitty mood and you did not go live. Maybe tonight you should go live and make up for yesterday and shit. You know, what's the worst that could happen? Oh, you went to Hulk's store? Sounds pretty good. Oh, Porch Pirate! Ahoy! I didn't see it. Kind of fucking okay. Gold Rush. I'm gonna Gold Rush. If we were in person, I would just pat you on the shoulder lightly and just tell you very softly. I'm gonna act like I'm there with you. I'm gonna pat you on the shoulder. Punk's not coming back. You know? Hogan's the man. Wonder how he's doing. You're at 14 viewers. No, I'm at 13 over here. All right, then it doesn't matter how many viewers I'm at if I'm fucking not making a nickel here. You know? Listen, it's great that I'm entertaining people. That's fine. But one, half of y'all don't participate, and two, I don't make any money. So need new content. I know, but like fucking, like I said, I think you weren't in here when I was explaining it. It was just, uh, uh, it's just like all the like new content that I've been thinking of lately. The shit that's like adventurous. You know, me not just sitting in front. I know who Cool Doofus brother is. Um, like unboxings, taste tests, and shit like that. Just requires other shit, like game ons and shit like that. I just Dweebo thinks he's watching his brother's channel. All right, that's three. You can have it back. You can have it back if you're good. Um, and I was answering your question, fucko, or responding to your comment, so to speak. Um, no, yeah, you done goofed. Yeah, there you go. So like I was saying, like some of the content that I have brewing in fucking my brain and everything, I just have no desire to fucking film at the moment. It's just really hard to find the motivation to fucking just film it. Like I have a couple ideas for like the Game On crew, but I just you know how hard it is sometimes to come down here and film fucking different characters when you're playing all the same fucking character. You know how hard that is sometimes. Especially when you don't really have that special effect to where you can put two characters on the same screen. Bring a little laughter to your stream. Yeah, by bringing up my fucking baldness? No. I'm very touchy about the hair thing. Got nobody else you can film with. I've asked people to be a part of my projects before, but they're usually just like, no, or you know, they're busy. So I'm just like, I'll do it myself. Because there are sometimes I think of like shots that I could do, like, oh, that would be such a great shot. And I'm just like, fuck, I need a second person for that. You know? Like I thought about asking my friend Jamie to play this part I have planned in Game On, but I just fucking don't feel like it. No, like I said, I really kind of keep the family away from my YouTube shit, so I don't really ask the family to be a part of my shit. I'll do shots with you. People will probably like a wrestling talk video from you. It doesn't cost something. I tried that before. I once was just like, you know, I'm gonna start throwing some wrestling reviewing content and shit on here. And I bet you guys are wondering, like, when the fuck was that? That's my point exactly, because I did it one time. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna start throwing some wrestling content on here. And I did it one time, and I swear to God, in 24 hours, I think I had like 12 views on it. So I was just like, well, that was not a good idea. So I got rid of that shit. I'll wait for the lag to catch up on that. And there y'all go. Like, yeah, do a wrestling show. Yeah, there you go. And I'll just wait for the lag on my response to that to catch up. Artist, Gold Rush. Artist V1 Wrestling Roundup. Okay, we didn't just hear the statement I just made. I've tried the wrestling thing before. You know, it didn't work. 11 of those 12 views was me, and I don't even like wrestling. Yo, just support you like a bra supports a big titty bitch. That was the most normal thing you've said all month. That's stretching. Different times. I know, but like I'm a firm believer sometimes in like if it didn't work, like well, especially online, if it didn't work, then I'm not gonna fucking keep doing it. You know, tried it before. It'd be one thing if it was like fucking like 30 views in 24 hours, but it was fucking 12 in 24 hours. I was just like, no, sir. It's kind of like why I stopped doing taste tests for a while because like I'm not gonna fucking keep dropping money on fucking products. Like the fucking one video I spent like fucking like X amount of dollars on, and like fucking the views on it were like dismal, and I'm just like I'm not gonna fucking keep fucking dropping money on this show when like fucking like you know here I am like hey Venmo PayPal if you like shit like this donate and shit. And people are just like yeah fuck it. Gaming streams are cool. Yeah, I just didn't feel like gaming this Tuesday, which is why I didn't fucking you know. Plus, I'm really slacking on my Dead by Daylight, man. I think like Wednesday was the first time I haven't played a game since April. At least one game, you know. Um, And lately, I've just been playing one just to play one, just to keep me sharp and everything. But it's not that the game's getting boring or anything like that. It's just that like fuck man, it's just sometimes the wait now even for a survivor game, the fucking wait time on that goddamn game is getting ridiculous, man. Like sometimes for a survivor game, I used to have to wait like 8 seconds. Now I have to wait like a fucking minute and a half to play a survivor game. That's just fucking ridiculous, man. Get a GoPro and pop this shit at the hut. And y'all say shit like go get a GoPro. But here's the thing: there's a Venmo and PayPal in the description down below. I'm already 400 deep on a new fucking laptop. You will get fired for doing that. Yeah, probably. Besides, fucking first time Jacob pisses me off, I fucking beat him senseless. Stretching it. That's what she said. Live that pimp dream that you were talking about. What pimp dream that I was talking about? What the fuck, right? But are you saying you'd make vids at the hut or around the town? Uh, Possibly around the town. I don't know about the hut, but possibly around the town because at least with like something like a GoPro or particularly like the spy glasses I was looking into because with the spy glasses I can make it look like I'm on the phone or some shit or that or I could like film and then like do voiceover later on it or some shit. Because like I said, I don't really want looky loos and shit looking on my shit. You know, ever since I saw Brendan do that fucking one video, man, like when he was doing the Dollar Tree video, and I saw that just one chick in the background just staring him down, and that's all I focused on in that video. Brendan's talking away, and I just see that one chick in the background just fucking staring. And I was just like, it was a good like 45 seconds. It could have been longer because she went out of frame. But no, no, like I said, it's weird. Like if you put me in front of a large group of people and have to be like speak on this topic and shit like that, I could do it. Especially if I know what the fuck I'm talking about. But like I said, you put me in like a situation like that, where like, hey guys, what's up? And I fucking feel somebody just like looking. That's it. Shit's done. I'll stop right then and there, dead in my tracks. Be discreet. Act like you're texting, but actually filming. I tried that before, but I can't. Fuck it, I tried that. The one time I actually fucking went and did it out and about. You know. Now I could probably do out and abouts if I had somebody like fucking to play off of. Like if I had like a second person with me, it'd be easier to do. But I don't really hang out with a lot of fucking people here, so I literally hang out with like fucking two people here, and one of them is like fucking manic depressive schizophrenic bipolar, so like she barely leaves her fucking house. And the other one I hang out with like once every fiscal fucking year. So wear a GoPro as you cleanse the streets of homeless people with a hammer. I'm pretty sure that would be illegal. I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure. Shit, show me what Iowa has to offer. You want some corn? I can send you some corn. If you go to the store and get Muddy Buddies by Chex Mix, there you go. Puppy chow. Ta-da! The grocery store I used to work at had a bar in it. That should have been red flag number one when I spotted that shit. I was like, wow, this is gonna be a fun place to work. Hey, look, it has a fucking bar. Now I know why it had a bar in it. Then okay, all right, I'm out of topics. Okay. There has to be something, man, just not the corn. I mean, we have the world's largest truck stop, but that's like fucking an hour away. I don't go there that often. A homeless person dies in an alley with no one around. Did they really exist? Can you show me the children of the corn? I mean, fuck, if they're out there. No, I don't really go. Shit. And neither if you're like, hey, go into that cornfield now. No, thank you. That's where snakes and shit like that hang out and shit in cornfields. So, no, I'm good. The only cornfield that I would venture into in this fucking state is where the fucking Richie Valens, Buddy Holly, Big Bopper Memorial is. I'd probably be the only. I'd probably only go there in the winter. Interview the Iowa Mafia. Oh, I'll pass things. Y'all are fucking setting up shit to get me killed and shit. Show me the children of the corn. Interview the mafia. Like fuck. Yeah, you want me to fucking fucking book a vacation to Camp Crystal Lake while I'm at it? Start your own Iowa Mafia. Yeah, that would be fantastic. Had some corn fritters for dinner. Best thing about dating a homeless girl is at the end of the date, you can drop her off anywhere. It'll be called the Hut Mafia. Damn, heartless tonight. I know, right? Shit. Well, it's that time again. 14 of you fuckers in here. Venmo, PayPal, description down below. 13 people in here. Venmo, PayPal, description down below. You guys want to help a brother out? Shit, that'd be great. You can also go to the Teespring link, buy yourself an artist t-shirt or a poster or a sticker. Sticker is the cheapest thing fucking there, man. So if you people are like, fuck your t-shirt, hey, there's a sticker. You can buy yourself a sticker. I've sold one sticker. You know? That's down there too. And it's all designed by City Kitty Art from Instagram. And there's also the Amazon wish list that Diana Beth was nice enough to buy something from and send to me. It hasn't arrived yet though. So yeah. So we'll see that hopefully this weekend. Could come tomorrow. Who knows? If not, next week for sure. Or if you just want to unboxing a video just for you, just like we did Wet Movie for that video that's almost to 400 views, which holy shit, I haven't seen that number in fucking ages. So if you want it done just for you, fucking let me know and we'll arrange that for you and shit. So that is all in the description down below. And of course, if you don't want to do any of that, there is the subscription button. If you're not subscribed already, you can hit the subscription button and you can drop a dislike. That's right, you heard me. Drop a dislike because that's how we show love around here. If you like something around here, we drop a dislike because fuck that. Fuck that like button. I think Will would be a great hitman. Fuck no, man. Be like in the bushes and shit, like trying to get him. Like, ah, son of a bitch. I agree, Stephanie. Maybe he's a hitman now. I could see it. You have something to tell us, Will? No. What's your highest view video? Strangely, it's Rise of the Dark Artist Part 2, not Part 1, but Part 2. It's like 3,500 views. It's the weirdest fucking thing. Like Part 1's at like 1,000, but like Part 2 for some reason double that. I don't know why. And like my second highest video, believe it or not, is like me reviewing some fucking cigar. Like when I was doing Smoke This, when I was doing Smoke This, I reviewed a watermelon rum fucking cigar. So I was like, all right, fucking, it was just something to do when I was living with the baby mama to where I didn't have to, fucking have to kill that family. So I just did it on a whim, and just uploaded it. And somehow it's like I got like 1.4 thousand views and shit. People want to see where it goes, Will, not where it begins. Huh? Oh, okay, I get it. Check your Venmo. Oh, okay. Devin sent some moolah, I assume. Battery's fucking with me. Let me see. I'll use them. All right, Devin sent over $1. Thank you very much for the $1. It is appreciated. I think I've seen that. Yeah. Plus, I did like a remix of the Rise of the Dark Artist videos. I took like clips from each video and I put it to this fucking song and shit. And I thought like, oh my god, like if that got 3,000 views, this is gonna be fucking hot. I don't think it even touched 1,000. Hell, I don't even think it touched 500. I was pissed. Um, I watched Game On episode 18. That toy is loud and great. Oh, donut disaster. Yeah, I told you. Shit's loud, man. I told you. That's something not a lot of people caught. I put a big clue to the ending in that episode, and it was the song "Dead" by My Chemical Romance. That was a big clue I put in there that not a lot of people caught on to. I think only one person called that he was dead, and I can't remember who. I think it was Death Punch. Death Punch is the one that called it, and I had to play it off because I don't want nobody knowing the ending. Have you done any wrestling promos? I used to do this video called Rise of the Dark Artist. It's my highest viewed video. Uh, that episode popped up in my recommendations yesterday. Good one. Oh, I'm sorry. I was pretty clever with some of the. In my eyes, I thought I was pretty clever with some of the clues throughout some of those episodes that hint towards the end. But like, I think I thought Scrabble, I gave it away. The inflatable Scrabble, I was like, fuck, I think I'm giving it away here. You know. But I think the game over last episode, the last one I did, I think that's like one of my favorite things I did. And I have a lot of favorite videos I've done, but that one's definitely up there. Just because I literally almost cried by making that episode. It's so embarrassing, but I almost did because like I was acting and shit. Like I was filming the scene between. I enjoyed it. Never seen that donut game before. Really, you never seen that one? I was filming the scene between artist and fucking Wendell. At the just added four more to the Venmo. Appreciate you, bro. Well, thank you, Devin. So altogether $5 from Devin tonight from Venmo. Thank you very much. That's another $5 off the fucking bill for the laptop. I don't know where I was going there. But I was filming the scene where Friendo and not Friendo, Wendell and Artist were saying goodbye at the door, and when Artist kind of like wipes his fucking face, that was acting, and he was just like, "Oh, well, you work so hard for it and shit." But when Wendell was just like, "Yeah, but I figured you look snazzy, and so good luck." And she, I was tearing up when that happened and shit. I was just like, "Oh fuck, man, these characters are getting to me and shit." Like fuck, that really fucking got to me. And if you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, those three episodes, because it's actually like a 2 year story arc. But if you just want to see like the last three episodes, those are unlocked on my channel. You can go check those out. My favorite episode of Game Over was the very last one when the entire series turned out to be the fever dream of an autistic boy staring at a snow. I'm kind of glad my friends talked me out of the alien ending because that was almost the ending. I thought that'd be a pretty good twist at the end where like everybody was an alien. I thought that was a good ending, but they, like my friends at the time, they fucking talked me out of that one. I was like, what if they're all aliens? And they're like, you mean the characters in the show? I was like, yeah, what if they're all aliens and they're like fucking just using this as an experiment? And they're just like, don't do that. Really? You think that the alien thing would have been awesome, or the fucking the staring at a snow globe one would have been awesome? Because in retrospect, the alien thing was stupid. Because by the time I thought of the alien idea, I already had the seeds planted for artists being dead, and this is the alien thing. Really, you thought that was a good idea? Hmm. Like if I ever get off my ass and do it, I have a pretty good idea for like another story arc. But the thing is, if I do that story arc, I have literally backed myself into a corner because the story arc I've done eliminates all the characters. I don't want to say what it is because then it fucking gives it away. But like if I go this route, then it eliminates Wendell, friend, it eliminates all of them, and then I'm stuck and I don't know what to do. So and I'm trying to figure out a way around that. I think your Amazon gift is coming on Thursday. Okay, so cool. If it comes on Thursday, I go live on Thursday, so we'll be able to show off what Diana got me on Thursday. So cool. Awesome. So if anybody else wants something showing off on Thursday, get to it. But yeah, the ending of it is totally a ripoff of the last Lost episode where they basically, you know, created a place when they die so they could all meet up and cross over together. That's essentially fucking um, do a game on No Mercy. Well, considering that they don't have a No Mercy board game, that would be really hard to do. But this coming on August 20th. So the Thursday after next. So yeah, like I said, the ending was like a favorite or something. Probably EC3s in WWE. I've probably never listened to a theme more outside of fucking television than that one. This coming Thursday is the 13th. Getting married on the phone. Oh, really? You're getting married next week? Oh, shit. Just remember, Brett, there's three rings, man. There was the engagement ring, the wedding ring, and then supper ring. Fuck y'all, that's funny. Like I think Devin and maybe Gold Rush, if he's still hanging around here, he saw it. But the other day I posted on Facebook. I was like, I bought a fridge offline the other day. When I opened it, a little kid ran out and ran away. And I was like, what the fuck? You know, and then I looked at it and I was like, oh yeah, I ordered this from Wayfair. I thought it was fucking funny. Nobody else did. Plus, I posted another one. Like me and my mom were watching the Today Show one time. I was gonna say, then you better go catch it. We were watching the Today Show one time, and they're doing something on Martha Stewart, and she was like doing. I forgot what it was, but like the news reporter was like, is there anything Martha Stewart can't do? And out loud, I was just like, play the stock market, apparently. And I thought that was funnier than shit. I laughed my ass off to myself. Even my mom thought it was pretty good. And usually half my jokes, she's like, "You're fucking retarded." So I posted that one online, and nothing. It was a fucking desert for that one. I was like, "Fuck y'all, that one's funny." Is there anything Martha Stewart can do? Play the stock market, apparently. That one still makes me laugh, man. Oh shit. Be right back. Switching to iPad. Okay. Oh, I'm not good enough to be on whatever fucking device I'm on now. All right. No, I want to be on whatever device I'm on right now. Whatever I'm on right now, I want to stay on this one. Ten people watching. Nobody saying a fucking word. Fuck, I don't need to say. I don't need to say anything to you fuckers. Hey, Brendan, what's up, man? Brendan, I actually got more views on my video from you sharing it on Facebook than fucking you pimping it out in your video like you did last time. Oh, now everybody wants to talk again. Now that Brendan's in here and shit. Oh, what's up, Brendan and shit? Okay, all right, cool. I'll just be over here then. Yeah, the video, the unboxing that I did from you is almost up to like 400 views now. Let me see. Let me compare and contrast. Okay, the unboxing is up to 386. And the one that I asked you to pimp out is up to 293. Yeah, one guy came from it, but I just blocked him. I did an unboxing video for you, Brendan. What's an unboxing? Wait, that's Brad. I shouldn't ask that. How was work today? Yeah, work was work. A little slow. Better than yesterday. Time to shake the spot. When I need some weed, I hit. Oh my god! Why do you fucking post this goddamn fucking nonsense sometimes, man? Oh my god! Bring in the love, push out the jive. Watching a live Bully Ray auction. I took my boxers off. Oh, so fucking Bully Ray is more important than my ass. Oh, okay. After I gave you your wrench back and everything, you're like, oh fuck, I'm gonna fucking goddamn watch Bully Ray, huh? Yeah, Brett, where at? Deep breaths. Sometimes, man, I just can I be a moderator? No. Where is Al Snow? And that's why. You're Pimp Nasty reminds me of the fucking dude from The Longest Yard. Remember the guy in The Longest Yard that always was yelling at Adam Sandler, like fucking, hey man, how come I can't be kicker? All right, let's see what you got. He just kicks the ball nowhere. He's like, that's why, sit down and shut up. Hey, how come he gets to be quarterback? All right, let's see what you got. Hey. Boom, that's why. That's like my favorite exchange in that movie, The Longest Yard. He's like, how come he gets to be kicker? All right, let's see what you got. That's why. Sit down and shut up. Keeps walking. Oh god, that's like my favorite thing in that fucking movie. I mean, don't get me wrong. All of Longest Yard is great. The remake. Like, I never seen the original, but that part right there, that's probably my favorite part. I like that part of the movie too. Yeah. Let's see what you got. That's why. Sit down and shut up. That is also funny in fucking I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry, where he's like he's talking to Ving Rhames at the end, and Ving Rhames is like, "Oh yeah, I'm looking for somebody." He's like, "Hey, I'm a 10." He's like, "You're not my time." Adam Sandler seems like he would be the best dad ever. Like, I don't understand why people hate fucking Chuck and Larry so much. I don't understand why people hate that fucking movie as much as they do. There's some Adam Sandler movies I get why people fucking hate Jack and Jill. Um, but like Chuck and Larry's up there. Like you look at them worst Adam Sandler movies list, Chuck and Larry's usually in them. And I'm just like, why? Why is this one in there? You know? I can see why people don't like Little Nicky. I think they're wrong, but I can see why they don't like it. But like Chuck and Larry, I'm just like, man, this is like fucking great shit. And that part, man, oh my god. Everyone. It's oh my god. I like the X-rated version of Chuck and oh my god. Right? See, there's another cat in here that I think it's Devin. Matter of fact, that Big Daddy's his favorite. Like, I mean, Big Daddy's good. I like it. It's a decent flick, but fucking nowhere near the fucking top of the Sandler mountain for me. Bulletproof, Sandler. I didn't like Bulletproof. That's one that's on like my worst Sandler list is Bulletproof. Does Jessica Biel get naked? She gets half naked. There's a good one. There's a good scene in there. A nice little ass shot there. There's I mean, it's PG-13, but boy, Big Daddy's my fave too. Oh, God, I like the Wedding Singer. The Wedding Singer was a fucking waste of my goddamn time. That's another one. I don't understand why people put that one on a fucking pedestal. Like Big Daddy is at least like fucking rewatchable. Like I don't understand what people see in the fucking Wedding Singer. I just don't get it. Plus, Chuck and Larry has that cool fucking Tila Tequila cameo. Remember when she was fun for about a month? That was kind of fun. Yeah, Texas Chainsaw remake. Yeah, but oh boy, that's nothing compared to that one scene in Chuck and Larry. Holy shit! Have you seen Prehysteria when they dinosaur? Yeah, I saw Prehysteria like back in the day when I was like a kid, but it wasn't one of those ones that like when I grew up, I'm just like, oh god, I gotta go revisit that movie. Like it wasn't like the nostalgia trip that I gotta take. I just don't remember it being that fucking fun. You know what I mean? I remember watching it as a kid, but it's not one of the ones where I'm just like, oh fuck, I gotta go back and watch it. They are more than slapstick comedies. They have heart and a good story. Okay, how do we go from Texas Chainsaw to oh, okay, you're talking about Big Daddy and Wedding Singer. Okay, okay, got it. I was like, where are we at? Like when I saw Prehysteria get some like fucking big Blu-ray release, I was just like, what the fuck, really? You know, like a movie from my youth that I really enjoy, and I still enjoy this day. I just haven't watched in a while. That people just fucking can't stand is Theodore Rex. I fucking love Theodore Rex with Whoopi Goldberg and shit. That's a dope ass fucking movie, man. Like there's some movies from my youth that like I can still go back and watch. Like Warriors of Virtue is one. I think Warriors of Virtue is a fucking pimp ass fucking movie. Like why that movie did not get the fucking respect it fucking got when it came out, I'll never fucking know. Like that movie fucking deserves so much more fucking credit than it got. Um, Madeline's Matilda gets all the fucking credit, but Madeline's a good one too. Madeline has some good fucking laughs and shit in there, man. Pretty dope. What about Sister Act? Oh yeah, Sister Act movies are great. Believe it or not, I mean, I love Sister Act 1. Don't get me wrong, I love it. It's a good movie, but like I'm very partial to Sister Act 2. Very partial to it. I'm trying to think of some other movies from my youth that are like really good that are underrated. Like I said, Madeline. Madeline's one that not a Little Princess remake. That's one that fucking. That's what I remember having to watch for school. Like we had to watch that, and I was just like, I ain't gonna watch this shit. But then, like by the end, I'm all into it and shit, man. When she's like having to cross that plank in the pouring rain to the next house and shit. Oh man, I was all about Scooby Doo, TMNT, and Power Rangers as a kid. Didn't watch many movies. Power Rangers I was really into. TMNT I was really into too. I wasn't into Scooby Doo at the time. I got into Scooby Doo a little bit later. But I still like Scooby Doo. But yeah, Power Rangers. I was big in Power Rangers, man. Dude, Billy the Blue Ranger. That was my spirit animal and shit at the time. That was my dude. Because everybody wanted to be the fucking Red Ranger and the Green Ranger, which don't get me wrong, Green Ranger's fucking pimp. But Billy was the unsung hero, and shit, man. Billy was fucking dope. And shit. And like that's what I always was like. Everybody's like, I'm gonna be the Red Ranger, I'm gonna be the Blue Ranger. I'm like, fucking, I'm gonna be the Blue Ranger. Fuck. Ceratops, bitch. Turtles were sweet too. I remember watching a lot of Turtles. Like I remember, like I was a little kid, so like I didn't really get movie dates and shit. But I remember begging my mom to take me to go see the Turtles movie because I thought it came out. Turns out I had the date wrong, and we ended up seeing the Disney movie Shipwrecked instead, which is a Disney deep cut. Not a lot of people know about that one. Pretty good movie though. I haven't watched it in ages, but it's a pretty good movie. Billy was so lame. I like the Green Ranger. That's two. Plus, I always liked VR Troopers. I thought VR Troopers was a fucking badass show. Yeah, Zach was cool. Black Ranger was cool. I mean, all the Rangers are cool. That's what made the fucking show. It's just that here, I think I've done this fucking rant before, but I'll fucking do it again. It's just that I remember when they first added the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers to Netflix. And I'll admit, I got excited as a motherfucker because I was like, dude, this is gonna be awesome. So I remember fucking going home. I think I was living in Illinois at the time. I think I got off of work. And I was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna watch some Power Rangers all night. It's gonna be dope. I got about like fucking 4 or 5 episodes in where I was just like, this is the same shit over. As a kid, you don't really notice it. But as an adult, you realize it's the same shit over and over and over again. How did the White Ranger blow into a flute through a helmet? That's the Green Ranger, buddy. But good point. So like I realized that like every fucking episode is the same. This is every episode of fucking Power Rangers. Are you ready for this? Okay, you ready for this? This is every episode of fucking Power Rangers. Power Rangers was racist back then. Black guy, Black Ranger, Asian chick, Yellow Ranger. But this is every episode of Power Rangers, okay? Like, it's fucking Rita. And she's like, God damn, I'm going to get them Power Rangers. Like, fuck, what am I going to do? And she's like, I got it. I'm going to send some putties after them because, fuck, didn't work last time. It's going to work this time and shit. So she sends the putties and shit. And the Rangers, not their fuck, which that strikes. Let's pause right there. She obviously knows who the Rangers are outside of their fucking gear. So, like, obviously they have to sleep. So why don't she just wait for them to fucking go to sleep one night, go down to Earth, pop him in the fucking head with a bullet, boom, shit's done. She takes over the Earth. It just seems like a hell of a lot easier than the fucking plans she's going through. But I digress. But that aside, she sends the putties, and they're just like, oh, fuck. Boom, boom, putty's done. She's like, fuck. What am I going to do now? Finster, you got a monster? He's like, yeah. Who you got? Ah, fuck, I got one. Fuck. There you go. She's like, all right, go. And then they're just, the Rangers are just like, ah, shit. What are we going to do? Ah, morphin' time. Boom, you know, they morph, and they start kicking its ass, and Rita's like, fuck. What am I going to do now? Make the bitch grow. Boom. Make it big and shit. And that's when the Rangers are just like, shit. What are we going to do now? Oh, that's right. We have all these fucking mechanical dinosaurs. Let's go. So they call upon their magical fucking dinosaurs, and they're just like, oh, let's put them all together. Put them all together, and snip, snip, whoa, Jedi. Fucking down goes the monsters. Boom, explosion. Rita. Fuck. That's it. That's the whole fucking episode. That's every episode of fucking Power Rangers, man. There's a Power Rangers comic. It's great. Oh, yeah, they have many comics out there. That would ruin all the excitement. I know, but still, it doesn't make sense. Like, she does the same, but do you know the definition of insanity? And that is repeating the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. That's her plan every time. Putties, monster, make it big, fuck. That's it. That's her whole fuck plan. That's what I love about it. If you guys have seen the bootleg Power Rangers movie that Adi Shankar made, she does it in the movie. Spoiler alert. That's her plan. She goes around and puts a bullet in each of the Rangers' heads. It's fucking amazing. I love it. Was Rita the old lady in Ernest Scared Stupid? No. That was Eartha Kitt? I think you got me fucking. As much as I like VR Troopers, they added VR Troopers to fucking Netflix the same time they did Power Rangers, and I was just like, oh fuck, man, I'm gonna watch it, and it was the same fucking thing. I was just like, oh shit, I got about 5 episodes deep into that, and I was just like, I can't watch this anymore. Because it was just the same shit over and over again. Yeah, that was Eartha Kitt. It would be great if at least one of the Rangers got exactly, man, or at least like every now and then they fucking just like Rita gets one of them. You know, like they do like an episode where like fucking Rita gets one of them, and they're just like, oh fuck, maybe she has our number this time, and like you know, at least like the saga of the Green Ranger was a little bit different. We got some a little bit different. Like the fucking Red Ranger was captured and shit, and Goldar was trying to find him and stab his ass. That was a little different. You know, they did have a couple episodes that were different, like the Island of Lost Dreams, I think it was called, or Island of Dreams. Some shit. That was a 2-parter episode. That was a little different than shit. You know, they did have to, but every other episode is just fucking Rita. I'm gonna get them. Putties, fuck. Monster, fuck. Dig, fuck. Megazord, snipe, whoa, fuck. I'll get them next week. Yo, artist, you watch The Boys on Prime? No, I've heard about it though. Oh, okay. They look really similar. Yeah, that was worth a kid. But if anybody hasn't seen the 15-minute short film Power Rangers on YouTube, fucking do yourself a favor, go watch it. Not right now, you're watching me, but later on, go watch it because it's fucking phenomenal. is like the best fucking 15 minutes you'll ever fucking watch. Because Rita actually does it. I'm sorry, spoiler alert, but she does it. She goes to each ranger and fucking puts a bullet in her fucking head. Which I'm just like, oh my god, it came to life. You know, she finally did it. She goes to Earth and just puts a bullet in each one of their fucking heads. Except for one of them. I won't reveal which one. But watch it. You will love it. All right, maybe I'll check it out. I have all these streaming services that I barely use. What's it called? She shoots him. It's gonna be that's like the official name. But if you just type in like Power Rangers fan film, it should be like one of the fucking like first ones that pop up. That's the official title, Power Dash Rangers. But if you type in like Power Ranger fan film, it should fucking pop. In fact, let me just get the goddamn link. That'd just be easier. Rangers. I've been like I've said before, I've been watching a lot of fan films on oh yeah, it's the first one that pops up if you fucking do that. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's fucking dope. You're not gonna be disappointed. There you go. Right there. I've been watching a lot of fan films. Like I started watching this Chucky one the other night, but it was not good. I stopped watching like 10 minutes in. I was like, I can't watch it. I watched like a 16-minute Zelda fan film, and that was on point. That was good. Oh no, I watched a 20-minute Gambit fan film. I don't know how the fuck this was considered a fan film because they had fucking Eric Roberts for the movie, and like, oh my god, this Gambit movie was fucking hot. It was oh my god, it was so fucking good because Gambit's like one of my favorite X-Men. You know, damn shame he hasn't had the cinematic fucking life that he deserves and shit. But like this 20-minute fucking movie, man, it's pimp. It's a little slow at first. You're just like, god damn, just kick some ass already. But then once it kicks into gear, oh fuck, you are not disappointed. It is good. Some people are really talented with fans. Yeah, like some of them I watch, I'm like, oh fuck, man, I could watch a full movie of this shit. You know, I watched a couple Five Nights at Freddy's ones that I thought were really good. Do you got a Fiend mask? No, I do not. I mainly buy shirts off of fucking WWE shop. I have like the Stardust and Goldust mask, but that's about it. Like I thought, I watched a couple Five Nights at Freddy's one. One of them I watched, and I was just like, wow, this is like fucking amazing. Like I had like a fucking grand time watching it. I can't remember the name of it though, but I watched a couple of them. Let's see. Oh, it's a wrestler, Devin. It's a wrestler. Um, I've watched a couple. Oh yeah, I watched this Nightmare on Elm Street fan film called Up All Night, and that one I was watching, and I was just like, this is fucking boring. Like I'm watching it, I'm like, can we just get to the fucking point? And then like once we get to the point was pretty good. It was fucking good twist. Like you didn't see it coming and shit. Like you see, like they hint at it earlier in the movie. You're like, oh, I won't spoil it in case you want to check it out. But welcome to prime time, bitch. But you see something in the movie, you're like, oh fuck, that's a nice little fucking reference to that and shit like that. And then that's actually a big part of the fucking ending. You're like, oh shit. It's called Nightmare on Elm Street Up All Night. It's pretty good. It's like 17 minutes long, I think. But like the first half of it was just fucking two people talking. I'm just like, oh my god, can you fucking get on with it? And then like once it gets on with it, that's when it gets a little bit good. And then like once the ending happens, it's like, oh, okay, this is what we're building up to and shit. Like I said, you see something and you're just like, oh, that's a nice little reference. Why is it in this movie? Because that was my first thought. I saw it and I was just like, wow, I figured out it'd be hard to make a Nightmare on Elm Street fan film with no budget. There's actually some good ones. Like the Up All Night one was pretty good. And I've seen a couple of them. I've seen a couple Nightmare ones that are pretty good. There was like one, the guy did like a fucking 4-part series of it or some shit. I can't remember. It was called, what was it called? Fuck. I can't remember. But there was like a 4-part series of it. It was pretty fucking good. And there was another one too. Up All Night, the 4-part one. Oh, believe it or not, Freddy versus Ghostbusters. That was like made in like 2000 fucking 5 or 6 or something like that. When was Freddy versus Ghostbusters made? Yeah, that's a good one. Believe it or not, Freddy versus Ghostbusters. Freddy versus Ghostbusters. Oh, 2004 is when that was made. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. It's been a while since I watched it. That El Nino song for Freddy vs. Jason, big pimpin'. I actually like Spine Shank, beginning of the end from that soundtrack better. I mean, El Nino song's pretty good too, but Spine Shank's beginning of the end, it's a doper song. How the fuck is there 10 people in here and only you two are talking? But yeah, even though it came out in 2004, I think I saw it like in like, I don't know, 2011. And it was still pretty good, you know. But yeah, some of these fan films I watch, I'm just like, oh, like I said, the Zelda one, I was just like, oh man, this looks pretty dope. And at first when I was watching it, I was just like, oh, I'm not gonna like this. Does Freddy ever get any sleep? What does Freddy dream of? That's a good question. Ooh, that's a good way to go with that movie. What does Freddy dream of? Um, what was those? Oh yeah, the Zelda one. Like I was like, once I saw like the first few minutes of the Zelda one, I was just like, I don't think I'm gonna like this. But then once we got to the end, I was like, oh fuck, this is amazing. There's some decent. I've seen a couple Fallout ones pop up when I search and shit like that, but I know nothing about Fallout to watch them. You know what I mean? At least with like Five Nights at Freddy's, I know the premise and shit to where I can be, even though I've never played the games, to like fucking watch it and be like, oh, okay, I get it and shit like that. Fallout, I know nothing about. You know, Beam is bugging out right now, bro. All right, because like I've seen a couple Fallout ones pop up when I search and shit like that. A lot of the ones that pop up are like a lot of a lot of like Marvel or superhero fan films, and I'm just like, whatever. I've only seen one superhero fan film that I liked, and that was like this 3-minute fucking Wonder Woman one, and that was like before. Um, it is weird that only coming. Yeah, yeah, fuck. I wouldn't say weird. It's annoying on my end. Is Alexa going to be sister? I don't know. I haven't watched SmackDown yet, so I don't know. What was I saying? Fuck. Oh yeah, a lot of ones I see are like superhero ones. Because I'm just like, I saw one, a Wonder Woman one that was before the Wonder Woman movie even was like official, and I thought that was pretty good. But then so a lot of the ones I see are like superhero ones, and I'm just like, oh fuck, I don't care. And a lot of the horror ones I see is just all fucking Michael Myers, which I'm just like, that's a weird choice, but okay. Some of the Jason ones are really good, like Never Hike Alone. If you haven't seen Never Hike Alone, I did a commentary for it a while back. There's a short for the movie Lights Out, which is yeah, I've seen that one. Ooh, boy, that one got me at the end. Have you seen the movie Bug? No, no. I heard it's very boring. Bugs me. Um. Oh. What's it called? There's a movie on. There's a horror movie on. Fucking. Is it called Don't Move? Move. Is that it? Yeah. There's a short film on YouTube called Don't Move, and you think Lights Out is pretty good. You'll probably dig this one. It's about these six people. They get together at a party and they accidentally release like a fucking demon. But the thing is, it can only fucking see them when they move. So like they're literally having to stay still and figure out. Oh, it's fucking dope. It's a good 14 minutes. Really good and shit. Like that. Like I think it's like the demon's gonna kill everybody except for one. Like that's the idea. It's been a while since I watched it, but it's really good. Okay, yeah, it is. Here, let me find the link. I'll find the link, then you can like save it or whatever. Oh, don't move. Yes. Oops. Wrong one. New copy. Shit. I thought Shark Night was decent for what it was. I mean, it wasn't a masterpiece or anything, but I thought it was decent for what it was. And I've never seen it again, and I've never fucking found it online. I don't know if the guy just took it down or whatever, but some guy made like a short film on the elevator game or the elevator ritual. If you guys know about that shit, it was like 28 fucking minutes long or some shit, and like it was fucking good. I mean, it was really good, and it had like all the fucking ritual shit in there and everything. And like I saw it once, and I've never seen it again, and it's pissed me off because I cannot fucking find it. Screenshot it, don't move someone for you. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, there's a link there too if you just want to, click it and add it to a playlist. Other shit you can do with that. The Shark Night, I really had low expectations for. I was just like, it was just gonna be stupid. Then I watched it. I was like, wow, this looks pretty decent. I wish I could have watched it in 3D, but other than that, it was pretty good. I never made a playlist. Wow. I usually only make playlists for like shit that I can fall asleep to. It's never like, oh, let me make a playlist so I can watch these all on fucking in a loop. No, it's usually just shit that I can fall asleep to. Maybe I find like fire or rain videos with sound. Yeah, because I gotta have like noise or some shit. I gotta have like a TV on or some shit, man. Like the first couple months living with the baby mama, that was like hell on earth because like they didn't want the TV on and shit all night, which I was just like, oh fuck, man. So like when they shut the TV off and everything, I had to pull out my iPad and put a headphone in and shit. But then the baby mom always wanted to fucking cuddle and shit, and I'm just like, one, it's like when you cuddle me, it's like fucking 114 fuck degrees in here. Do you not get that? You Second, I had to keep one headphone in case fucking baby wakes up or something. So, so that was like a pain in the fucking ass. Thankfully, they finally let up on that rule, man. Then I was able to fall asleep watching TV. Oh god, it was a lot easier. Do you watch the Wrestling with Regret channel? Yeah, yeah. I've actually talked to Brian a couple times. She wanted to love him. Man, I get it, man. But like, fuck, again, I'm a big dude. I get hot easily, man. And like, fucking, dude, if it, fuck. Yeah, it gets all sticky and yeah, man. I'm just like, fuck, man. That's why in the winter I didn't mind, man. Like, fuck, man. Yeah, cuddle me all you want in the winter. I don't give a fuck. Keep each other warm and shit. Yeah, that's cool, man. But like in the summertime, man, like again, even in the summertime, it's fine sometimes, man. But like, goddamn, when you see me over here sweating like a fucking whore in church, man, and you're just like, let's cuddle. Like, no, fucking back the fuck up. Well, you just don't love me anymore. I'm like, God damn it, that's not what it means, man. Fuck, I'm going to smoke. It's 11 o'clock at night. I didn't ask what time it was. I'm going to smoke. Oh my God, she used to do that to me. She'd always put her cold ass fucking feet on me, man. I'm just like, one day she put them on me. I was like, yeah, God damn, like, fuck. Get your ass out there and find the fucking dog. And find that fucking dog. Oh God, shit. Right? I used to do that, man. Like, fuck. I'm gonna go find the cat. We don't have a cat. I don't care. I'm gonna go fucking find it. Just like get out the fucking house, man. I swear. Ever go to the melting pot? No, I've always wanted to go to one though. I'm sorry, but if I hopped on that TikTok bandwagon of like the videos of like people I'd hypothetically fuck, I think Miss Lippy would be one of them. I'm going on Wednesday after the rehearsal. It's really good. Gonna give her diamond earrings as the wedding gift. Oh. And I got $5. Okay. Yeah, that balances out real good. All right. Here's $5, fat boy. I'm gonna go give some fucking diamond earrings to my fiance with my $120 comic book. They were only $500. Oh, you say only 500? Like that's just a drop in the bucket. If I ever walk out of someplace saying, "Oh, it was only 500," I'm like shit. I'm on fucking Easy Street. Oh, what's your favorite line from Can't Hardly Wait? Why you always gotta bust my flavor? Damn. That's probably my favorite line. I saw a website. I can't remember what was it. The ring was like 5K, and I got $5. Oh god. Okay. Isn't that the Shermanator that steals everything? Yeah, yeah, it's Chris Owens. Yeah. I can't remember what website it was, but there was a website that had a shirt of Kenny and it said, "Why you always gotta waste my flavor?" And I was like, I gotta buy this shit, but I think the shipping on it was just ridiculous. I'm sorry, the shipping on t-shirts is just fucking retarded. All right, the piece of fucking cloth. Like, as much as I want some of their shirts, I don't think I'll ever order a fucking shirt from $6 shirts again. I don't even buy shirts anymore. Most of mine are at least 5 years old. Like, if I see like a cool one in Walmart, I'll probably pick it up. Like, I think the last one I bought in Walmart was a fucking Chucky shirt. I saw this cool Chucky shirt, and I was just like, "Did they have my size?" Oh shit, they have my size. Let me buy it. Or like the one I see now floating around Walmart's is this cool Sesame Street one. It's like it's like a new version of the All My Homies Are From the Streets. Or I oh no, I learned everything from the streets. And it has Big Bird, Cookie Monster, which love my Cookie Monster. But the last time I saw it, they didn't have my size, so I was like, "Ah, fuck it, I'm buying it." And I'll buy some shirts online. You like Empire Records? I never watched that show. I don't really watch a lot of current TV. And if I do watch current TV, I probably wait for DVD. Like the only show I really watch currently on TV is Superstore, really, and some game shows and shit. Which I mean, fuck, they're even slacking on the game shows, man. They haven't put up a new episode of fucking Press Your Luck in like 3 weeks now, and it's pissing me off. Then I tried watching that Holy Moly, the mini golf show today. I thought it was okay. It could have been better though. I was like, so basically they just took Wipeout and fucking put a mini golf spin on it. That's basically what we got here. And I was like an ultimate tag, but then I just realized it was the same fucking games over and over again. So I was tired of it. I don't think of any other current TV shows I watch. Sorry, internet issues really acting up tonight. I'm sorry. Who are you? Oh, Empire Records. Oh, I'm thinking fucking TV show Empire. That's what I'm thinking of. My bad. Never seen it. That was a quick one. Don't even have my cable box hooked up. I've told my family a couple times. I was like, we should just get rid of the fucking cable and just get an internet package and just get fucking streaming services. It'd be the same fucking amount. But because we have Netflix, Hulu that we pay for. I have a buddy that lets me use Disney Plus. I technically have an HBO Max account. We have Stars with our cable package and shit. Not to mention like all the other fucking apps that you can use connected to your cable and shit. Yeah, cable is pointless. I only like it for sports. The funny thing is, Rizzo had a wrench for a while. Isn't that something? I gave Rizzo a wrench. And then he came in here and fucking blew his 3 strikes in one night. And then I was like, that's it. No more giving out wrenches. And I only gave Jackie a wrench because I'm like, it's Jackie. So that's the only reason I gave her a fucking wrench. Other than that, nobody's gotten a wrench since. Ever since I took Rizzo's away and gave Jackie hers and shit. Well, I technically gave Gold Rush's back, but other than that, I mean, Jackie's the only one that's gotten a wrench. God is good. God is God. Jesus. Which is fine if like I said, if that's Rizzo's belief, then that's cool. You know, I'm not gonna clown him for believing what he believes in, but like the fact that like that's his response to shit, you know. Plus, he picks me of all people to come in here and ask about American politics and shit. I'm like, dude, there are better fucking. I am sure there are better people alive right now that you can go ask this shit to. I am the last person you want to fucking ask this shit to. Politics are mind numbing anyways. Or like he'll ask me something about like the coronavirus in America. I'm just like, dude, there are better people you can ask other than my dumbass on the internet. Like I mean, he seems like a nice cat. Don't get me wrong, but like I'm just like, fuck, dude. There are better people you can. I'm sure there are better fucking chat rooms that you could go into and ask the shit to. I am surely not one of them, and I am not afraid to say it. There are better places on the internet to get your news other than some guy in a fucking backwards hat wearing a wrestling t-shirt. If you're not streaming tomorrow Sunday, I won't be around for a few weeks. Oh yeah, honeymoon, baby. I don't know. We'll just see how I'm feeling. Like I said, yesterday was just a shit day, so I was just like, I'm not going live, And then like walking home tonight, I was like, maybe I should go live, make up for yesterday and shit. So I don't know. It just depends on how I feel. Just watch your notifications. Have you seen the fully loaded 2000 pay per view? Maybe. All right, you know what? That's about all of the fucking like nine people in the room, two people talking bullshit I can take. So I am actually out of here. So I'm gonna go upstairs and probably watch some Murder Made Me Famous or some shit like that because fucking too many people in here watching, not enough people participating, and shit like that just pisses me off, and then I take it out in the fucking chat room, and then I fucking go to work tomorrow. I punch a fucking baby, and the whole thing. Anyway, Venmo, PayPal, description down below, like it matters. None of you fuckers are gonna donate. Teespring, Amazon, all that shit. Be breezy.